Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing great. Let's just put my headphones on. Great. Let me just open this a little bit. Ah. All right. Let's see. I hope y'all are ready to get started. And yeah, there we are. Oh, friends, like yesterday happened like the strange thing. Like I got a tweeted about it, but like I was doing the I went to Whole Foods to like buy some bread because I was like, it's gonna be too cold to make bread, and it's gonna take a long time because it takes like the yeast takes a long time to like grow if there's not like enough temperature, if it's not hot enough, and I was like, so I decided to go. There was not single bread, one single bread in all the bakery section of Whole Foods. One single bread. And the wall that usually have like the bagged uh bread and burger buns and like all those things, it felt like an hurricane had passed, and it just left like half of the stuff. It's like crazy. It was crazy. So that was that. So I came home and I decided, okay, I'll try to do some bread. And I have to tell you, I made it. And it didn't took as long as I was expecting. Like I was expecting the first rise to take more than um more than 2 hours. It's like basically just rises once, right? And the second rise, this like to take more than 2 hours, and it just raises in a bowl, and then you take it off a bowl and just you shape it, and need to wait for it to rise again. And it usually like the second time is like 30 minutes. So I just do like a very quick bread, and the it took like 2 hours. It didn't took more than 2 hours. Like I was pretty happy. I didn't had to stay through the night to cook the bread, and we had bread this morning to eat. So that was that. Ah, I feel like that my regex has some sort of an issue. Okay. Regex pal. Okay, sorry about that. Like, let me fix my kicking bot, my green platform kicking bot. There, this one, I'm gonna get Boosh, all of it. Regex, good. And now cancel that shenanigan, and then this message. It just matches. The regex is correct. I still know how to do regexes. That's good to know. Oh, look at that. They tried to put some letters in between, huh? They getting smart. They smart, huh? But nevertheless, this is really not working very well. And escaped. So should it be escaped? There's another one there. Okay, let's try it. Okay, I made a little bit of an update, so child, if you wanna try again to fire up your message in a second, just uh go for it. What just happened? Paste. Okay, there you go. I don't know what just happened, but okay. Yeah, just compile. Yep, it compiled, save and compile. Let's see. So I'm gonna try it again, go for it, and we'll see if that works or not. Okay, so apart from that, like I decided I made like there were sounds, I heard sounds. Like this thing of having like a company, sometimes it's a little bit like on a complicated side because there's like a lot of things that you need to manage at the same time. So it's interesting in the sense that you have uh, a little bit more freedom as long as you make money, right? If you don't make money, it doesn't really matter. But um, apart from that, it's just like a lot of things to do. And then there's like little shenanigans here and there that you always need to keep in mind while you are doing things like with what card should you pay? Does it make sense to pay with this card? Does it make sense to pay with that card? What are you doing? Can you pay with this even? Things like that. It's like a little bit of a different change of pace, but I guess that's that. All right, friends, let's dive into Hytale. I don't know if we're going to play like the whole time today. We'll see. We'll see how things go. So let me just close a bunch of things that I have here and let's get ourselves going with Hytale. Launcher going. Hey, Mia, how are you doing today? All right, I am doing great, I guess. Like it's cold. Very cold. Still not as cold as the day before, right? Like it's getting warmer, but hey, what about you? Okay, I'm just sorry, I'm downloading a patch because I'm still in the preview branch, which I think is gonna make us create a new game. But I guess that's that. Okay, are we good? We good? Oh my god, why is that? Okay, let me see if I can do that title. Set title to push. Okay, and there we go. All right, so worlds, and let's go here. Oh, let me just fire up some social media stuff. Okay, there we go, and that one as well. All right, so as you all know, if you can please like, comment, quote, retweet, like all those nice things that y'all like doing. So please do that to help the channel. Here are the links. There are links for both Twitter and Blue Sky because we do use both platforms. So just please do the thing. Sounds good? All right. And now back to our Hytale world. Oh, interesting. It didn't ask us to build a new world. Yay! How are y'all liking the game? So it has been out for what, 14 days or something around those lines, and I think people might have some. Oh, you have a broken item. Yes, I do. So, and as we speak, maybe it would make sense for me to make another one, right? Can I repair it? Oh, I don't have my stuff here anymore. Okay, maybe I'll just break this box. Do I still have space in my inventory? A little bit. A little bit. Do I have enough space for all of this shenanigan? Not all of it, but the wood stuff we do. So let's take some thorium as well, because I need to do a new pickaxe. So let's run to the new base. There's also this. Let's run to the new base. Let's drop our stuff there. And then we're gonna go for a run. we're going to try to find. So today, I had a couple of things in mind. I want to get us some dark wood, and I heard there's like a little toady that told me that might be cedar next to the frozen biomes. So we are going north. We're going north. And maybe it's not like a great idea, but winter is coming, I guess, for us today. So yeah. Oh, like, interesting enough, I did. So I don't know, like, if I told you, like, I've been what? Go away. Shoo. Shoo. Okay. I don't know if I told you, like, I started reading a new book. It's a series called Licanus. Licanus? That, like, a series is Licanus. And it is, I don't know, like, I think I've said it multiple times. So I read the Malazan Book of the Fallen, right? And I got, like, in this lull where, like, I think some people, like, from what I read in Reddit, people read Malazan Book of the Fallen and then they get to this situation where they're like, they don't know what to read because everything looks somewhat simplistic, I would say. And oh shoot, looks somewhat simplistic because, like, Malazan Book of the Fallen is, it has, like, so many dimensions to it. It is like, it is a you have, like, the story that is happening, like, in multiple continents, and then you have the story that is happening with the gods, and then you have the story, like, there's a lot of things happening at any given time in the books. And basically, you, as a story as a whole, you start following this one company. What is that? That looks like food. Is it, are it food? No, it's just bug. You start following this one company that is okay, logs, let me just planks, logs, wood, and cool. Okay. You and you, there we go. So this one is nothing, this one is blocks. Round mushroom block. Okay, I'm going to try to put this one down here. Over here and see what happens. Cool, so there's food on this side. Then I don't have a place to put food yet, right? So you are going to just, let's pick up all the wood, all the blocky stuff. And the blocky stuff is going to go on this side. Block. This is wood, so you're going there. Marble. Red sand. And clay. There you go. And this is wood. And there's some hides here. So you can go hides. You can do the thing in medium hides. Medium, heavy. Let's take the heavy. And since we're here, let's drop down some of this stuff. And nope. What about this one? This one is petals, so maybe this one is the one that is going to receive that. And for right now, the random stuff is here still, and I don't have, oh shoot, I don't have a bed yet here. And that's one of the things that I wanted to accomplish for today. Can I put you in this inventory? No, I cannot. Okay, then. Bone fragments. Let's get the bone fragments in this one for right now. The stone parts are gonna go there. And this is still food, but I don't have a place to put this random stuff. So for right now, the random stuff goes there. Workshop. And what? The workshop downgrades? Did I not have the workshop upgraded? What? When you break the workshop, it downgrades? Oh, come on, game. Come on. Oh, man. That is like, that's bad. Okay, I need another thorium pickaxe. Okay, I'm just sad with the game right now. Okay, let's go to the other side, to our other posts, where we still have a bed roll. And I think we're gonna sleep there and go in the morning to a stroll to the north side to find some Darkwood, some cedar. Okay. But yeah, so as I was saying, when you read, like this is like a comment that I saw online, is something that I experienced as well, that like after you read Malazan Book of the Fallen, sometimes it's hard to get into other books because the other books just feel like they are not as good. Like maybe like being a book snob or something here, but it kind of, that's the feeling that I got. And I read the Lightning Archives and so on, so it's like it was not like, oh yeah, I just read very bad stuff, right? Like it was like really good series, but after going with Malazan, I just feel like it was meh. It was okay. It was not like the greatest books I've read ever, right? But so like now, then I read the Will of the Many and the Strength of the Few. I think that's like the name of the book. I always forget. Oh, huh. Hey friends. And then I looked at it and it's like, I don't know, like people were saying that it was good, the Lycanus series, so I started reading it. I've read already the first book and I'm on the second book now, and it is an okay series. Like I'm not regretting reading it, but so now I'm like in this spot of the series where like I'm almost finishing the second book, and after reading the Will of the Many, it is a little bit strange because there's a lot of similarities between the two books. Like a lot of similarities. Like there are, like, for example, there's like one thing, there's like this concept of essence in the Lycanus books on the series, and basically on the Lycanus series you have this thing, and the essence is just like magic. Like people that have essence have magic, but there's like a mechanism where you can extract the essence from one person to the other. So for people that read the Will of the Many, it's like, I think I heard this before, right? Or there's like a city that has like a mechanism on it, and that mechanism in itself is like a bed. The only difference is that instead of sucking your powers like it does in the Will of the Many, it just makes you go to another like dimension, like another like moment in time. It's kind of like another dimension. like, does that sound somewhat familiar? And the story is that like there's these magicians, right? Like, let's call them magicians, and they basically they can travel through time, right? So, which kind of like in the end, I'm starting to feel like that the two books are kind of, they are not like plagiarizing each other. Or to be fair, like the Will of the Many, like, because it was the first one that I read, I feel like that's like the original one. But no, this is the Lycanos series is like the original one, right? So I was thinking that I was like, I don't know, it just feels like I've read some of the same concepts again. And even though like sometimes it's hard, is this cedar? No, this is azure logs. Okay. I will need some of them, so maybe I'll just cut this tree because I will need some of them. But yeah, there's like some, what it feels like a little bit of a reuse of the same mechanics and so on. It's like not, I think it's not like the perfect way to go. Even though like you had like the Lycanus apparently was successful and people liked it. I'm not disliking it as a story, but I don't know. I think in some way Erickson kind of spoiled me. To like, you're just expecting some things, like so much depth, so many things happening at the same time that I don't know. But yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting to like see the books, because like the series are kind of like, they feel like kind of similar. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's try going even north. There's like one outpost or something like there. Maybe we can come back. There's like some blueprints to be found, so we can eventually also get them when we come back. But yeah, I don't know. I was talking with this with my wife the other day, that like so many things have been written right now at this point that the majority of things are going to be just based on somebody and something else that somebody else wrote, right? Because I don't know, it just feels like there's so many books out there right now. I don't know, like, what do y'all this is Ash. What do y'all like have been reading? Do y'all like reading and such? Like, I have like a it's not like a love and hate relationship with reading. Like, I like reading and I enjoy reading, but I also am able to spend like a big chunk of time without just reading anything. Like lately I've been using like reading as it's not really off screen time, because I use a Kindle to read, but it's kind of off screen where I'm not like watching YouTube videos or just playing video games or stuff like that. So, but to be fair, like I've been doing that more in my evenings when I go to bed. Just when I'm starting to wind down to go to bed, I just read a little bit. So that's my main time for reading. Okay, so northern biomes. So maybe we're getting there. So I think it is some sort of like a blue tint, similar-ish thing that we are looking for. Rost's March Tundra. Oh, look at that. The moose. Hello, the moose. Okay, you. What are you? Redwood. Redwood is fine. It's like a village. Friend's village. Oh. Hello. Salmon discovered. Oh, I was like, salmon? I don't know. Like they are... Okay, so these all sell the same thing, these people. Oh. Oh, they are like so small. They are so small. They're so small. Okay, let's get some redwood. Okay, let's see if we can find something else. So this is mud. Can we go inside? We can go inside. Is there any chests? Nope. So these have like a lot of food usually because they are like the people from the foods, like the agriculture people. Okay, doesn't feel like there's much. So carrots, lettuces, we have all that, so that's good. Okay, let's continue moving forward, and there's like some more there, and there's a new teleporter. Oh, there's a bear as well. Are these the same as these? I don't know. We'll find out. Cedar, that's what he wanted. Okay, so I know that this is hardwood. And that's basically what we were looking for. Cool. There's a bear there, don't forget about it. Okay, there's some turnips here. Okay, I already knew about that. Oh, piglets. So this is not cedar. This is cedar. Let's get this going. All right. And I think that might be it. So how much cedar do we have? 77. It's not that much. You're cedar, right? Yes, you are. Let's go. Let's get this going. Cool. Let's get all this thing. Oh, pinecone. That's cool. There's pinecone, so there's another cedar here. That's too close to the... I don't know what the pinecones are for, but let's catch some. Yeah, like, I don't know. So I've been in a lull, but like, at least like it's not as totally bad. The books that I've been reading, so Boreal Reach. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, this is blue. Interesting. This is like a different thing. Oh, there's a workshop here, and there's a fireplace. Oh, that dude is blue. Okay, let's get... We don't want that. We might want this. Maple and some hides. Let's see this side. Some boxes. What is this? Lost Civilization bookshelf. Okay, let's get redwood, maple. I don't think we need that for right now. Okay, let's fight this friend here. Let me just maybe get a shield on. just in case. Okay. Uh. Okay, got it. So blue crystal stuff. All right, that's good. So usually there's a big chest, a high loot chest. Maybe not here. Okay, let's get these shelves. What about you? Okay, I've checked you. So Z, let's go back to light. Coffins? Oh, look. Okay, that one doesn't have anything. What about back here? So let's see you. That, I want that. Oh, some arrows. I forgot arrows. Ooh, then this. Okay. Cool. Some rocks. Okay, I cannot... Oh, there's a... Okay. All right, then. I think that might be it. Okay, let's go. Let's get inside. I think this is going to be the same. Is it the same because it's a different color? Okay, it's the same temple. That's it. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit underwhelming. But it's like the same population, like all over the place, right? Oh, they sell something different. There's something different here. Pumpkin pie. And they are selling like it restocks in 15 days. Oh, every 15 days it just changes. Okay, okay. That's cool. Great essence. We have great essences. We have 7 new records. We found all the Quebecs. We found a bunch of livestock. We haven't found them all yet, but there's a lot of them. We have 23 out of 39. And we found almost all the predators. That's cool. Is still everything whip? Yep, everything is still whip. Okay, cool. So let's go back. Yeah, just a reminder, I do have a creator code for HYTALE, so if you are enjoying the game, like enjoying seeing the game, and you are interested in playing the game, don't forget when you're buying it, on the left side of the buying menu, there's a space for you to put a creator code, and if you want to help the channel, the only thing you have to do is just put Iron Fist there. That's it. Simple, no craziness. It's not going to be more expensive for you, and you're just going to be helping the channel. So if that's something that you're interested in, I would appreciate that very much. Like, every little helps. Okay, so shall we go check on the freezing? Is there like a mechanic here that if you go into freezing things, you are not good, like you feel bad or something? Is it still the same? I forget. Let's check. It's either. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, is it? This is like the roots? Oh, they go deep. Oh, wow. Still goes. Okay, there we go. All right, so there we go. Mushrooms. Let's see what happens if we go near. Okay, doesn't look like there's any mechanic for cooled. Okay, I like that. Not gonna lie, I like that. Okay, so we still have space for cedar. Yes, we do. Okay, let's just run a little bit there to see what if we can find something. What is this? This is like a different type of cobble. Oh, these are like different animals. What are these? Mufflons. Mufflons. Oh wow, they are hard to eat. They give you... Oh, what is that? Is that cobalt? Oh, it keeps on going. Nice. Let me check. What do I not need? Cobblestone? Cool. I got what I wanted. Not gonna lie. So that's that. Cool. So next, let's see. Is there any more exposed friends? That is blue. That looks blue. Oh, that's just... Okay. Oh, wow. You skid. Interesting. Is this ice? I think this is ice. I skid you not. Okay. Sorry about that. It was not on purpose, but it sounded right. All right, that's good. We found our first cobalt ore. We had cobalt before. Not cobalt ore, though. What are these things here? If we could find a little bit more, I think we need a little bit more just to upgrade. Oh my god, what is that? Is it a lynx or something? Oh, polar bears. Polar bears. And goats. Are these goats? No, it's a rabbit. Oh, wow. And there we go. All right, so let's see. Is there anything I can eat that lessens our burden? No, this is just meat. It's fine. I have a ton of it, so it's not like crazy. I'm not crazy in need of it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, there you go. Wow, this skidding thing, it's not skidding. You cannot skid around, huh? Oh my god. I need to get out of this biome. I'm just gonna keep on doing skidding jokes for the rest of the stream if I just stay here. Oh my god. Let's see if is there anything else. I saw some... Is that like a snail? Ice snail? Hello, frost snail. Yeah, let's see. Is there anything cool happening here? These mountains, like cobalt. Oh my god, I almost died from that fall. Ah. Let's get some berries in. There's some copper there. which you don't care much for right now. You don't have space, but if there's more cobalt, I definitely am going for it. And I'll try not to fall again, I guess. Ah, more cobalt. I see it. I see it. I might have to fight that bear, though. The Everfrost. Whee! All right, let's see here. I remember there is something that we needed to upgrade, and to upgrade it, we needed like 5 cobalt. Interesting, like we're not getting any bad effects here. That's cool. I like it. It could be something interesting, but that would require you to have like special armor or something like that. As a matter of fact, like I was seeing, I forget his name. I was seeing some videos of someone trying an hardcore world in Minecraft with a mod. I think it's like a particular mod that basically when you are in cold weather, you just lose health. And if you're in a warm weather, it's not good either. It just like go bad from your head. You get like hallucinations and stuff. And the biome that the mod pack just generates also is just a completely frozen one. And he was playing in hardcore mode. Right? Is that gold? Or is it copper? I don't know, chatty chat. What do you think? Copper? Look, feels like copper. Copper, yeah. It looks like copper. I don't know, like I'm assuming that gold is going to be gold colored. But I don't know. Let's see. Can I go down here without causing too many problems to myself? I don't see any ores. Is water? It is. It just looks frozen water. But that's just because... just suggestion, I guess. Because we know where we are. Okay, there's a mousey there. There's another mousey there. Okay, it's not too crazy. Spiral fruit. Let's see, can we... Oh, cool. So moss. Awesome. Okay, so we're in water. Oh, is this... what is that? Cobalt? Yeah. That's it. I feel like I missed a little bit the mechanic on Minecraft. Oh, is it silver? No, cobalt. Oh, I already have a stack of cobalt. Okay, got it. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. There we go. Skida Mari Madu. I said it. If I don't leave this place, you're gonna have the whole night, like the whole night, the whole stream, me just making skidding dad jokes. And it's not gonna be fine. It's not gonna be nice. I'm trying to contain myself so it doesn't sound too bad. Not that like I've had like any explosive ideas about what else to say about skidding, right? doesn't look like there's much here. So one thing that we haven't found at all is gold. I don't know where gold is. Can be found. There's like a white spiders. There's a white spider over there. Do we still have arrows? We have 2 arrows. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, that was gracious. Ah. Okay. Let's eat. Let's eat this meat. Okay. Let's eat this while we walk. Why is there light here? Oh. What? Oh, the baddies. Okay. Bye-bye. Is there another one? Oh, right there. Oh. Cool. Okay, I think that's... Ooh, look at that. And I was like, oh, I found it. No, I didn't. Oh, look, a short bow of thorium that is quite better than mine. So boom stuff. Do we need sticks? We don't need sticks. So let's get some leather on us. I don't have arrows either, so it's like fine, I guess. So that I like that. Nevertheless, it's like a better bow, right? Okay, doesn't look like there's much more here. I'm constantly saying that, and then I'm looking, I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that one thing. What is that? Thorium. Don't mind if I do. Thorium. Cobalt. Okay, there we go. There's no more. That's awesome sauce. There. You. Nope. Okay, there's nothing here. Shall we go a little bit more deep? I don't know. What do you think, chatty chat? Shall we go back? I'm afraid that's nighttime as well. So if it's nighttime, it's going to be a pain to go all the way back. Okay. Okay, this is a big fall though. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go back. Okay, cool. Let's go 8. Let's eat. Okay, number 1. There's another mousey. Wow, there's a lot of mice here. Interesting. In places that I was just in and there was nothing. It's interesting like that the game spawns pretty quickly. There's a bat. About this side, anything? Doesn't look like I see anything shiny. Okay. Every time that I jump there, the Skidamarie song just comes to my head, which is always good. I said it, I need to get out of here. I definitely need to get out of here. Let's just check here for a sec. Oh my god, this is such a big cave. Oh, wow. What is that? Wow. What was that? That looked gnarly. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's skid our way to safety. Because now we came all the way north to get us some wood, right? And we got some hardwood now. And it's time for us to... No, no, that's not... We've been here. I remember I tried to break that waterfall with my pickaxe without zero success. Why would that be? Huh? I don't know. That one. Those friends are here. They came to town because it's night, right? It's nighttime, so... I don't have arrows. And I don't have means to produce arrows because I don't have a workshop. There was a workshop somewhere. Okay, there's a baddie, but I hope that that one is not, by itself, is not as bad. The fact that he falls, I think it helps. Okay, one void this. Okay, I definitely want to get these. What can I not get? Carrots? There we go. I feel like that one... What is that? Oh my god. What is that? Are these just fruits or something? Are those baddies? I don't know. I guess we'll have to go check, right? Now I'm intrigued. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There's a mousey here. And it was good. And it failed the attack. Which is always good. Okay, let's go up. Let's see what's happening there. Is that it? Is this like the blue crystal stuff? All that light? Just the blue crystal stuff? Okay, I guess then. Oh. Cool. Okay, so one thing that I'm not sure about is... There's a void essence there. What is those eyes? Love. Okay, some void essence. Okay, this looks like easy void essence. I needed 20 void essence for... I have 7. Okay, there's a baddie there. Cool. Oh wow. Like the baddies one, the flyers are pretty gnarly. These ones are okay-ish. Okay, there's another one there. Oh, that one looks definitely more complicated. Oh, wow. Okay. That one looks like he's going to kill me. Okay. Is he still coming? No. Okay, that one looks like it is going to kill. Oh, the flyer is there. There's a flyer there now. There's a flyer on that side. Okay, let's get 3 essences. Okay, that one is done. Where's the other one that was here? Oh. Okay, cool. All right, so 12 essences. Okay, let's continue, I guess. The flyer is over there. There are 2 flyers. I don't know what that was, but that guy with a weapon, he was dangerous. I don't think I'm ready for him yet. Should I eat a turnip? Okay, let's eat one of these. Oh no, there's another one there. Okay, over there. Oh my god, they are everywhere. Okay, looks like that their range for attack is not that big. So let's get out of there. Get out of sight. So we're going straight south, I guess. Okay, is it almost daytime? It's almost daytime, so that's good, but we can go to the temple, I think, and try to get ourselves some arrows crafted. I think that would be a great idea. It would be great for the account. So let's go here. Craft them all. Okay, 16. Okay, there we go. 16 it is. And now let's continue south. So I saw something about like teleporters. I didn't see any teleporters though, or ways of making teleporters. This one looks more... That skeleton looks like he has some armor or something. Wow. There we go. Different essence. Okay, that's just a thing. Pine cones. There we go. That essence looks good. Oh, if we could get a little bit more of that. Okay, cool. Okay, 4 more. Oh. Okay, let's get that one. It just spawned. Okay, that is not good. But it is what it is, I guess. Much less effective, but it's still effective though. It has knockback, I think, this stuff. Okay, I think we want to do... we don't want to continue this attacking with this sword, right? Because the sword is dead. But we want to get a new sword. I think we're going to get a thorium sword. Okay, let's go. Oh, no. Nah, we're good. Oh, it's still coming. Oh, that's the big one. Nope. No, thank you, sir. Ah! You come after me? Like after that jump? I thought not. Okay, over there. I need 2 more essences to get the 20 essences. And since we're out not during the night, right? Why not? Why not? Oh. Where is he going? Cool. Do I not have more arrows? Nope, that's it. This is the end. There's another one there. All right. 20 essences on the dot. Okay, so that's like another I think that gives us the ability to build one more table, I guess. A different one. So let's go for it. Let's run all the way south. Oh my god, it's the baddie one, the flyer. And I don't have any arrows to just go away from him, to try to attack him. Yum, 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 yum. Oh my god. If we could not get into that guy's line of sight, that would be good. And that one as well. Yeah, they are not fans of water, I guess. It's like that mechanic on Vintage Story where you just go through water to try to... Ooh. These usually are in pairs. Wow, this sword is in shambles. Oh, wow. Let's go away. I don't know, like, I'm pretty happy with the sword. I don't know, like, what are y'all using for attack and stuff? Like, I've seen some people that I've seen playing, I've seen them playing a lot with I see them play like with the daggers. I've seen a lot of people playing with daggers. I don't know if the daggers are providing like anything extra or something, but I've seen a ton of people going that way. Okay, I feel like that we might be going into daytime. So the Void folks are going back into their caves, I guess. And the Day folk are going to start crawling around again. So we'll have bears. And with our sword, we don't have like a lot of options, huh? But yeah. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. Let's see. So, yeah, I don't know. What else have been happening in the world apart from like all the political stuff? And trying to think like this year, I don't know like how this year is going to be. Like last year it was pretty good for AI, and this year I think it's going to be again pretty good, but I'm not sure how much more it's going to evolve apart from like democratization of it. It's like more people going to use it. So yes, like for example, like I decided to like I had like this project for like I was developing a video game, right? And with a bunch of like circumstances and stuff, like I was with streaming and like the part of content creation, like video games and stuff like that, I was having a hard time to continue, so I parked that for a little bit. Nevertheless, yesterday I thought to myself, you know what, it would be like an interesting challenge. It would be if I tried... What is this? Have I been here? Oh, is this my spawn? Yeah, it's my spawn. That's... Yes, I've been here. I've been here. Try to like do some vibe coding. Like I never like effectively did that. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just try that out. And I've been trying that out, and I said like, is there a way for me to do like a project, try to see how long it takes me, like if I just try to vibe code. Of course, at the same time, I'm doing like a mix of two things. I am doing like vibe coding, but I also am trying to learn a little bit more Godot to make it easier for me. But at the same time, it's just like, even though you write your prompts down and you get the replies and it gives you like almost all the directions, sometimes it's a little bit finicky. It doesn't provide you like all the information, so you have to probe. You need to really know what you're writing for. And then another thing that I saw was that it is giving me code back, right? So the code works, but there are like certain things where I'm like, oof, like this doesn't look very very good in terms of coding. Like for example, like having just accessing from different threads like a global state, right? Like, and I was like, oof, are you really going to not put a way to ensure that I don't write twice in here or something? But yeah, it's still early on, and I think it's not going to be like a major deal for the project, that like the size of project. Eventually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do maybe a devlog of it and do like a small series or something of me just building the game in like, I was planning on doing it in 7 days. So that was my idea to get it going. It is like a very simple game for right now. The base that I have, because like with like my experience in video game development and also my art experience, which is I couldn't draw a thing to save my life. So it is going to be like interesting, but basically it was pretty interesting, like the suggestion that the AI gave me, that was just basically, yeah, you know what? You know what you can do? You can just do something because it's very small. What do you want to do? You can just do something more like command line type game interface. So that was interesting, and that's kind of what I'm aiming for. So eventually, I think I'm do like a devlog with some of that development process. All right, but before we do that, we have some leather to put down here. So you and you. And we have a bunch of essence stuff. Oh, you have some of the cloths. Did I bring the furnace yet? No, I didn't. So I guess. But did I have a box for the ores? Yeah, right here. Okay. Did I really not bring a... Okay, nothing. Okay, 24. I have 4 more here. So this is like our generic place where you're just putting all the stuff for right now, but the majority of them is also like food related, and that's what we're just putting in there. I'm just gonna get you back there. So mushrooms, this essence, old scroll. I don't know what I'm going to do with this old scroll. In Lost Civilization bookshelves. I like this. These look good, and I think I'm gonna put them as going to try to make a wall of this, right? Like I'm going to do some sort of like a library on this side, and I'm gonna put the bed here, so the book, it will be like a bookcase on that side. So that is the plan there. We have some pine cones. I don't know what we can do with pine cones. It's fine. And some heavy leather. How is this going? It is going, I guess. That's the best we can hope for. And I'm going to put the leather here, the height. Okay, so back to here where we were looking for... we can now do our Arcanist workbench. Wow. Oh, wait a second. Maybe these bookshelves would look better on the room that for the Arcanist, right? But I don't have a room for the Arcanist yet. That's okay. We can expand to somewhere here, but for right now we can build it, because that's why I was also going for this. For the essences, I tried to get as many essences as I could just because of that. So for right now, it's going to go on the floor here. And what is this? Teleporter! Ah! Connected to another teleporter. Place 2 to make a warp. There we go. Azure Kelp. Oh, of course. Azure Kelp, that's what we want here. And I have none. What else can I do? Healing totems. Slowing totems. Flame crystal staff. And ice crystal staff. It's like magic stuff. Looks like magic attacks. And since we're here and we don't have the armor is not here yet, which is okay. We are going to go and get more stuff from our house. Like do I want to do a portal there? I do, but for that I need Azure Kelp, and what's the closest Azure stuff? Right there. So let's get some Azure Kelp, and let's try to build those portals so it makes it easier for us to go back and forth. That is going to save us a little bit of time in stream and also in my real life, I guess. Okay, let's go. So yeah, like I decided to take a look at that vibe coding that people were talking about. Like, but it's like previously I used AI to build a bunch of things, little things, especially like, oh, I need a Python script to generate images that look in a particular way. And I used it to generate data for my AI that I was playing with. So that was cool because you can just tell it, and it's Python, it's pretty simple, and you can just skim through the code and you're like, okay, I understand what it's doing, and it's not too crazy, I guess. Oh. Okay, so this is not azure kelp. Okay, so this is blue mushrooms. Glowing mushrooms. Blue nettles. Okay, this gives us that. Does it need to be deeper or something? Yeah, let's try to go a little bit more south to see if we see anything. Okay. I saw there was like this pond. Azure kelp. Okay, one. That's it. That's the extent of it. Okay, let's try this side then. There's more water here. Ah, there's a little bit more here. Boosh, boosh. What? Boosh. Okay, let's see if there's another water. There's a saber-toothed tiger there. That's okay. You can stay on that side of the world. I'm okay with that. Did I? Okay, that hitbox was a little bit on the fence there. It's like, please don't hit me on my box, please. You see, like today is going to be the day. If I had no followers, today would be the day that I would lose them all. With all my dad jokes happening, like these very strange jokes that have been happening throughout all the stream. Okay, there. Blue kelp. There we go. All right. I think we have 10, which gives us like 5 portals or something like that. Because I think it was 2 per. 2 per where? So let's go to our house. I don't know. It's too much today. I don't know. Maybe too much. Today's too much. It's being too much. Yeah, let's go. Run, 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 run. And jump. All right. Teleporter. Arcanist. Isn't that cute and nice? Yes, it is. And you're going to go inside and you're going to go inside. And then we're going to do 1 portal and we're going to put it in this tree. Have to interact. No warp. HYTALE. This is going to be home. And let's go get the other one on the floor. So the other one's going to be like a temporary one because we kind of don't need it. But we will need like these teleporters to get us to like further away locations, right? And as long, I hope that I can just plop down one of them and say home, you go home. And then I can have a second one that says like, oh, you also go home. Because if I can do that, I think it's going to be much easier. But like, I think the main thing that I'm thinking about in terms of the portals is the ability to go further away. So for example, if I need thorium, I'll go south. If I need, and I have like a portal that is like in the deep south. And if I want some cobalt, I have a portal near the ice. And I can just go there and just start excavating and stuff like that. So I think that's going to be like my main use. But for right now, we're just going to expedite the move from the old house to the new house. I think that's going to be a pretty good thing. And yeah, like I was looking at it, like I wanted to see, I'm waiting to see like what is like the first mods. Like I think I've seen somebody do Skyblock already for Hytale. It is crazy to think about it because it's like it just came out like a couple of weeks back, 2 weeks back, and there's already mods that just want to overall like map generation and stuff like that. It's just whoosh. All right, so you, friends, are gonna go for right now. It doesn't matter where, like, maybe I'll just put it inside. Maybe it would make sense for me to just keep it here. Now that I'm thinking about it, like it's a 3-way. There you go. F to interact. The warp is going to be home, and this is going to be old home. And this is going to be sanctuary. Sanctuary. All right. So this is going to be massive because we will be able to just take all our stuff in. Oh, don't tell me this is going to be like a one-go thing. Okay. How many do we have? How many spots? Okay, there's too many to take that. Okay. And corn. It's like, oh, it's growing again. Ah, that I like it. I like that. Oh, is there a fish? No, it's trash. Okay. I don't know what to do with this trash. Should I take it with me? Not today. But yeah, okay, let's pick up the fire. Okay. And I think that might be it. And what about you? Do we have stuff for me to take? Okay, that's it. This is going to make everything so much smaller. Oh, look at that. I'm having problems on the connection or something. All right, so first things first. Maybe let's do... like we wanted like an arcanist's room that maybe you'd go this way, right? And maybe this side will have some sort of like more of a shed-like style where we have like just a roof, and we'll have our these two here would be there on this side, maybe. Yeah, I don't dislike that idea, which means that I think I'm just going to get my furnace on the floor here. Okay, like maybe here. And you can go there, and this one. Okay, maybe that I don't really care. Like, just I want you to start doing the thing, and you'll get a couple of chests, and I think these couple of chests are just gonna be here, and everything that is related to gold, to like ingots and stuff, it's just going to go there. And since we're here, I think we can just also just have the breaker also there. Okay. We good? I think we might be okay. Okay, this one can start just being destroyed, I guess. I'm not going to use this one either, so... Okay. So some stools. I think I'll have our table is going to be over here. And we'll have a stool at the head and one on this side. And we have the cooking area is going to be on this side. There's going to be a room that we're going to close on this side. I think it's starting to take shape, this area here. And we have an extra... Oh, you select every single time where you want to go. Oh, that's awesome. I like it. Love it. Love it. Talking about loving it. Furniture. Can I make a bed? Let's see. Here, cedar. I think that is the thing. And Darkwood planks. So 5. And furniture shop. And finally our bed is gonna go over here. There we go. And I think that might be it. So we get in our room, we can just interact with it. Okay, the respawn point is now here. And that's looking okay-ish. Alright, so next. Are you done? You're done. So that means I can put the leather in. Which means I can take this out. What is this? Light leather. And then I had this heavy leather also that needed to be worked on. And I think that's food. Pre-prepared food, we can just put it over here. Let's see. Do you have any prepared food? Okay, so these pumpkins are helpful. Instantly restores and health gen +1. So we have this thing that we can break apart as well. Okay, F, you can go back inside. You can go back inside. And there was a chest that had ores. There we go. And you can now be a chest for... So this is a chest of the randomness. So I don't want to have 2 chests of randomness. There we go. All the cobalt and all the things. So you, sir, are almost done. So we can get some cobalt churning after you're done. Did you finish? Do you not have more power? Okay, I have some sticks. You can use the sticks. All right. So let's go with all our essences and stuff into... Okay, this is thorium as well. This is prepared food. So let's put the prepared food on this side. So essences and all the shenanigans. Potato. There we go. So you're going to go... All essencey stuff is going to go there. Prepared food is going to go here. And you, thorium. And this still can be our random stuff. We have a cauldron that we can cook on. So maybe this corner could house a cauldron. Okay. So if I put down a fire and then I put up a cauldron on top. I don't know what I can do with it, but it's looking pretty snazzy there in the corner. So let's go with that. So you are like just random foods. Okay, this is just 2 things that I'll want to break. So let's take these things and put you in. And then put you in. Okay, 2 thorium, 1 of this and 1 of that. Cool, so you can go inside. Push, push. You can, I just can give you this. For right now. And then there's blocks. Block, block. That's not where blocks go. This is where wood goes. Blocks go on the bottom. Sorry for like the time that's this taking to organize, but these things take a little bit of time. So for right now, I think I'm just going to go with that. And I'm going to bring 2 more. Okay, I have essences down here. So these petals, and this looks like more planty stuff. Planty stuff. Shards. Planty stuff. Whoop. Okay, pine cones, I don't know what they're for. Okay, mushrooms, mushrooms. So mushrooms are, in reality, they are foods, right? They're not like planty stuff, but... Yeah, let's get all of this in here. Maybe let's get the essences out. Like all that. And just turn you. And this is just like plenty stuff. And then essences go on top. Let's boosh that. This is blue cap mushroom as well. Nope, wrong place. And voila. Okay, let's go get the rest. And I want you to warp me to... There you go. And you are going to get broken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's just 1 row. There we go. Boosh. And so this is a bunch of essence, colors, essence. And then plenty stuff, plenty. This is food. Plenty stuff. White feathers. Looks like that's it. And this one as well. So for the farm. Okay, for right now the farm stuff is going to go outside. So that farm stuff is basically... Let's pick it up from here. Okay, so maybe you can go back in. Bone. So like this looks like the random chest that will have all the randomy stuff. And the ones that are not food yet shall go in here. I have some charcoal. You can go inside and you can go there and you can continue doing the thing that you're doing. And let me check. I have iron, copper, so we can do more iron if we have more iron. We don't have more iron, so that's cool. But we do have more copper, so let's go with that. And let's take this one out. Boosh. Cobalt, copper, iron, silver, and thorium. Okay, it's doing the thing. So now we shall go back to here, and I think that this is going to be our last trip. I think so. I think we have everything from here. Is there anything here? No. Okay, I don't know what that sound was, but I didn't like it. So let's go. We now have a crude bedroll, which means that we can go somewhere and have a place to sleep. So mushrooms, lettuce. Okay, so everything that's like veggies, I guess, is just gonna go in here. The hoe also goes there. It's like more food related, so you're going to go over there. This is food related. Like food adjacent. Oh, and I have another one of these, which kind of mean that we can just plop, plop. And I had one place that only had one chest, right? This one. And I can't see anything because I don't have any lights. But let's go to sleep. And we'll fix the lights later. Okay. Here we are. Okay, I think we are... No, there was a place where I had some planty stuff, right? Planty stuff. Mushrooms and stuff like that. And green cap mushrooms. And this is full. Okay, I don't know where to put this one. Do I have a double chest here? I have a double chest there. I don't know. I think we might need another chest over here, so. And you, friend, are gonna go over there. 2 buckets. We have 2 buckets. All right, so that's done. And we wanted to do some of these blocks because we needed hardwood, right? So let's do 4 of these and let's see how they look. 3, 4. They only stack vertically. Like I don't like that. I really don't like the fact that they only stack vertically. Yeah. What can we do different then? Instead of this, can we do something else? Oh, that's cool. Large pile of books. That's pretty cool stuff. But yeah, okay. So what were we doing? So we were checking clay, and this is just lighting. Okay, that looks interesting. Bed, furniture, chests. Like, I don't dislike some of these for side tables, right? So this is in the furniture shop already. But yeah, I'm thinking about the walls, though. I don't know which one I like more. What do you think, chatty chat? Hmm? Should we do them with walls like that? Or even like there's clay. I have clay here. Where's clay? Red smooth clay. I could put some clay as well. And that would look more... I don't know. Let me check. Okay, I'm trying to find out to see if I can find the polished natural bricks. Let's see if there's anything that we can do with build blocks, like we can do with clay. Clay bricks. Half bricks. Like, I like the idea of the wood cabin here, but at the same time, I'm not feeling the grain here. So let me try to paint so this one, for example. And if we put it down, what color do we get the bricks? Oh, they are all the same color. Interesting. It doesn't matter what type of clay you put in, you just always get the same one out. Let me check. 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I think that looks more interesting, and that we could even think about, for example, here. It could be interesting because we could do, for example, this. Oh, wow. We could make our hanger here from like something similar to that. That could go all the way here, and then it just goes down on the roof, and we can have like the shed style. Yeah, I don't dislike that idea. I don't dislike that idea at all. Let me see. I saw some references of mud as well. Do we have any mud? Dirt. Can I just organize you? Okay, cool. What can we do with live soil? Let's see. I'm trying to find like a good material to oh, can't do anything with live soil. Okay then. What about cobblestone? Oh, you can make like I don't like this smooth stone. Interesting. You can just put it like, yeah, pretty smooth indeed. Okay, so we could just smooth things out. I really like this pattern. I'd love if I could just keep this pattern, but I don't feel like I can. Okay, let's put this back. Like, I saw that there's like, I think mud could help, but I think I'm gonna do bricks. So in order to do bricks, we would need clay. Okay, which I am just, my head is just like, what do you mean clay? And clay came from here, right? Clay comes from like, oh, we can just mine it up north. So it's not like a crazy problem. So let's go and let's do Okay, I don't... Okay, if maybe not this direction. Let me try to take this off. And if I did a brick wall... Friend, come on. Don't do that to me. What are you doing? Okay, there you go. Okay, something like that. This could be cool to do like some sort of a chimney, right? You could... And you just do some sort of a bloof, bloof. And then let me just break it here. And this would be on this side, I guess. Oh, it does a corner. That's so nice. It does a corner for us. So something like that. It would encase it, and we could encase it a little bit further. That sounds great. Upgrade to tier 2. Ta-ta-da-dum! It didn't change at all. So that's unfortunate that there's no new no new pieces, right? Like there's no new models for the things that we want. So there's smoke going up, and I think that it would, if we do more bricks, can I do more bricks? Brick walls. I think we'll want some way of doing a chimney, right? Okay, let me just do a couple more brick walls and see if we can encase this. Okay. And here. And we're going to do you and you. And then you. I'm trying to think how we are going to do the chimney here. That's right, this is going to be look something like that. And we need a ton more mud. So let's change you all to all of them. So from here, we'll go... I think we're done. Are we done? 1, 2. Something like that. Then I just need a roof that goes from back there to over here. Which is going to be something like this, and then something like so. Okay, something like that. And something like this. And if I just break this block, we'll be able to place a block in this middle-ish. That looks good. No. Okay, I think I might just need some stairs. Cool. Okay, but this would be something similar to that, and then we just need to find a roof that looks cool. And we'll have our shed done. But that being said, I think we just need more bricks. Yeah, I think we just need more bricks, so let's go get some more bricks. I don't have a sword though. Let's make a sword out of thorium, I guess. These are not going to be here, so I'm not going to upgrade them until I put them into their place. So I should have pushed that back, but now I don't want to. What? Oh, that might be interesting. Like we have like a central point. The fact that where I'm going to lose my cobalt if I just move this is just making me sad now. This is too tight, but maybe this is not like too crazy. So if I just plop you here and plop you here. And you can be upgraded to level 2 now, and then you can give me... I cannot have a cobalt sword yet, but I can have a thorium one. And I think that there's like a backside. I don't dislike this backside, and you can just go in here. And when you get into this shed, you can come all the way back and have this part, and which means that the roof is going to have to be straight and then come down somewhere back here. All right, that looks good. So let's break this friend that we have that helped us in so many fights, but we don't need it anymore. And you, friend, are going to go back to over there, and you don't have any more juice, so let's give you some more juice. And you have some thorium to go through, some cobalt, some of this. Okay, so we have 3. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go get ourselves some more mud. All right, so it's taking a little bit longer than I expected to just idealize the house. Oh, we were lucky. There's no spawn here of bees, or at least too close. I think I can use the cobbled as well. Okay, let's get this going. So yeah, chatty chat, how's your afternoon going? Is everything going good? You're still working, or what's happening? Okay, so from the folks of the US, I'm assuming they're still maybe lunch break, and for the people that are from Europe, I think it's just already end of day. Like the best moment in time, right? Where it's just like, yeah, it's fine, I'll just go home now. I let my boss be. Okay, how is this going? Cobbled 41. Let's take as much of this as possible. I don't know, like I haven't been following like too much like this controversy that has been happening on WoW, and like the add-on shenanigan that has been happening, but people look pretty mad about it. I don't know, like, one of the first things that I would do when I would start playing WoW again, it would just be to go to whatever place it was. Like, it was not CourseForge, it was something similar to that. And just download all the add-ons to get myself ready to play. Like, I feel like I got used so much to the UI that's not the Blizzard UI that it was just like, oof, it didn't even feel like WoW anymore if I didn't play with them. Which is kind of an interesting concept because it's like, yeah, I love your game, I hate your UI. You do game very well, but your UI, man, please don't stop that. Right? But, like, to be fair, if in a game the only issue that you have is the UI, like the UI that, yeah, like the UI is a pretty big issue. Yeah, that's, I don't think we can sugarcoat it. But we can think about it's like a little bit different, right? Like, because in the end, what you don't like is just like the way they have like their icons set up and stuff like that, right? So, will it connect well though? Okay, let me check this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't dislike this. No, I don't dislike this at all. So I think we got a new favorite. So let's do all of this. What's this? Okay, 30 of these friends. And let's get rid of all of this wood. That we don't need anymore. Okay. Okay, boosh. And I think I might even be able to do like some sort of like a window here. Yeah, I like it. I like it. And can we make this? What can we make with it? Like clay bricks? I don't dislike like this kind of thing here. This roof is interesting as well. I like this crude door. Okay, let's try to do one of these. I don't think we need that deep. But I think that, for example, for this one, we'll definitely want something like that. We might want, I wanted to get it to lower, but much more gradually, right? What's happening? Why are you trying to put it on top? I have so many questions. What are you trying to do? Game, stop that. Okay, that is to from here. That's what I wanted to put it. It just allows me to put it on top. Is it because it is just like this one? It just allows me to put it and it's fine. that one in particular, because maybe it's like a post, it doesn't allow me. What if I just change you? Okay, that is an interesting location to be, but that's not really what I want you to be. So if I put one down here and just, let's say, let's put some planks. Why is this not allowing me to put it over there? What if I put it here? Can I put it on top now? 2. Okay. Not that one. That one is okay. Okay, I cannot reach it. Okay, that's okay. Maybe this will take... Maybe this, if I put it in the correct place, will take it out. My god, this is like, this experiment in like building here. It's not gonna lie. It's a little bit hard. There you go. Jumped it out. Okay, wait a second. Is this like a... Did he convert my block into something else? So this one here is going to go... It's too wide to lower one height. So if I come back here... So if I want to put it here, I need to put it over there. And this is already too low. It might not be like too crazy low. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, this might be good. 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 Okay. And I had one that was an extra. I'd like to see if I can convert this back to something else. Okay. And this one now, we're going to break it. And it's going to go over to here, which is going to be these 2 blocks. This and this. And you'll go... There we go. And can we get another one here? Yeah, like I feel like this piece here on the back, it just doesn't make sense. Oh, but now I upgraded this as well. Damn it. Ugh. Why do you do this to me, game? Why do you do this to me? Because I didn't plan well, right? Like I should have planned better. But I guess it is what it is. I don't dislike that. I like that piece there. So can I go to sleep? In 51 minutes. That's like quite ways away. So can we bring back... So if we put 5 red sandstone, can I convert like sandstone, this sandstone into normal sandstone? Like, I don't dislike this cobbled shenanigan. Okay, and if we did the rest, and if we just, can I put you back in? I can put you back in, yes. So can I go and put you this one, take it out? I cannot put the rooftop. Okay. So let's see. Okay, something like that. And then if I did get my... That looks interesting, right? And I just need some lights afterwards. Let me see what we have in terms of lights. Like, I like this one. If I had... What can I do? What I need for lanterns? I need a candle. A candle we can make. And then if we do one of these... Like the entrance to our house, or even... Oh, wow! Hey, Nolan, thank you so much for following the channel. How are you doing today? Okay, like, can I place the lantern against the wall? No, it can only be placed on a surface? That's unfortunate. Is there a candelabra kind of thing? So are y'all playing oh my god, why HYTALE as well? My brain is racked. What's happening with me? This is not working very well today. We are in the process of building our shed here. Let's try to get this into day mode. It's unfortunate that you can't have, like, you cannot put the lanterns in a place other than a block, but I guess it is what it is. So one thing that I was thinking is, I don't know if we have side tables, because I wanted to try to put some side tables in here, but I'm having a hard time. I like this idea of these candle lights. I like this, but then I need a place to put these candle lights on. And I haven't found dark temple bed. What is this? What is this, friends? What is this? Like a coffin? Bamboo. I don't dislike this one. So we have redwood. Let's pick some redwood. I think is going to be redwood logs. Let's convert these into planks. So 1, 2. What's the roof? What does the roof look like? Oh, I like these doors. Okay, so 2 blocks of this, I think. And then we're gonna create one of these, friends, and we're gonna put it down, and we're gonna see how it looks. So there we go. And we're going to put this down here, and we're going to get it some light. There we go. So we have some light, and we are going for the theme of like having some sort of like a library in the bedroom kind of thing. So that's the idea here of what we're trying to do. And that. So let's see. Check it out here. Push, push. And this goes with us. And then we have these doors. So let's see if we can place some doors as well. Boom and boom. Look at that. Now we just need to get us enough of that sandstone to cover our house. So let's go for it. Let's get at it. So we got a bunch of clay, which we were planning on using, but apparently we're not going to use clay anymore. Last minute decision after we collected a ton of it. So let's go. So another piece of material that I heard that is pretty cool is mud. You can use mud to build stuff. So this is sand. Red sand. Let's see if we can bake this or something. Okay, we need sandstone. That's what we're here for. And we're going to collect as much as we can here. As much as we can. Like, for some reason in my mind, when I said can, I heard care. It just felt strange. Oh, interesting. Like, clay has the same properties as, like, gravel and stuff, which will fall if you have... If it's not supported. Or not. Okay, and I don't know what behavior was that back there. Like, some of them fell. Let's see this one. Yeah. You see, it just fell. I'm confused. So one thing that we want to check for sure, like also we want to improve our armor because this area is a little bit more hard because of those flyers, those bees or whatever they are. But apart from that, we should be pretty much good. Like this red clay, just I have mixed feelings because it really looks like this sandstone, sorry. It just feels brown to me. Yeah, let's get all that going. Okay, good. I feel like that, like when I saw that HYTALE was developed in Java, I had like mixed feelings about it because one of the things that everybody's complaining is that like Java is not good for developing video games because video games, they need like multi-thread and multi-thread support is not very good in Java, blah, 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 blah. And I feel like when I saw it, it was built in Java. I was like, that is different. Like I thought I would expect them to be building it like, I don't know, something else like C# or whatever, because apparently like that's like a thing that people are doing, especially because a lot of the game engines now also are C#. They do use C#, right? Like you can do C# with Unity, you do C# with Godot, and I think those are kind of pretty common ones. If we ignore the fact that the most common one for like 3D stuff and stuff like that is it is Unreal, right? Like, but Unreal requires you to know C++. That is something that is interesting. Like with like this change of a lot of things to go to Rust because memory and stuff like that. I don't know if there's like an effort to do some of those things, like the memory management and not leaking so much memory and stuff like that, make it a little bit easier for developers to work on. It's interesting to know. I don't know if any of you know if like there's like any efforts trying to have Rust or Unity for Unreal. Not that I'm planning to use Unreal or Rust or whatever, but just be interesting to understand that. So how much do we have right now? We have almost 2 stacks of the red and a weighty one of the normal one. Okay, I think we kind of need a little bit more. I think maybe for the sides, this would be enough. I think I wanted to go like red on the sides and then normal sandstone on the front and back. For the front and back, I'm not so sure though. So for right now, I'm just not gonna go with that coloring anymore. So let's try to go with this one here. Okay, our thorium pickaxe died. Okay, we need to get another one. This is outrageously slow, but it's okay. It's okay. I don't know what water is this, like, because you cannot mine this. So this is water like, but it is strange that the two liquids are against each other here. These blocks of liquids, it's like no block of liquid will win over the other. It just feels a little bit strange. Because like, for example, when you have water next to lava in Minecraft, it transforms the block. But now that I'm thinking, that's like the only two liquids that we have in Minecraft as well. All right. So let's get 100 of them. And let's get 100 of them. And now we're gonna put this down here, and I'm gonna put this down here. Okay, let's get this going. I think I might want a window there. So what would you say? This one doesn't have to be here. I can just scooch it in the corner. So I think a window should be here, right? Right there, like a 4 window. Yeah, I think so. I think it's needed there. Whoosh. And this one here. Cool. So there we go. And I'm gonna put a window in here. Right there. It was not on purpose, but this is where a window is gonna go. And then we're going to get you all the way here. And I'm gonna put another window, I think, in these 2 blocks. And voila. So that looks like it. Okay. Push, push. Okay, boom, 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 boom. And then... Alright, so we have 2 walls on each side. I think I want more of these blocks. Can I move you back in and do something else with you? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Not that, so let's escape this F. With this one, we want to do... take like windows from you, friend? Get out of here. So redwood. Lumberjack windows. Can I get... Let's see different woods to see if we have different kinds of windows, and oak and cedar. Okay, let's see if we can do different types of windows. So you here... Oh, I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this. So this is where we're going. But let's see the other ones. You see, I'm not too unhappy with this window either. It's a little bit crude though. Okay, these are the ones that I'm going for. So this window we're gonna do 1 window, 2 windows, 3 windows, 4 windows. 1, 2, 3. I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a ton of windows. Let's see. So you are going to have a window also somewhere here. 2, right? So 1, 2, push, push. Okay. We're gonna have a window there. And a window here. And now a window over here. And 1 window on the back. But maybe we're gonna make a big... No, because we're gonna split the room in 2, right? But definitely we want a window here. Okay, so the other window is gonna be there. Like I don't completely go. I don't completely dislike that. So this. Okay. And these can... I need some more. I think I need 4 more windows. 1, 2, 6. Let me check. Let me do like a bigger window for the bedroom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2 more on that side. I think it's going to be like a bigger window for the room. So let's do 2 more. Cedar. 2 more. Bush, bush. Okay, not there, definitely. Definitely that's not what I want the window. And I want the window over here. Thank you. And let's pick this up. And I think that we will want coverings around this. Okay. Okay. Boosh. And this side. 55 blocks. And boom, there we go. And this side now. Can I put you there? I can put you there, definitely. And then... Cool. There we go. And I'm short a couple of them. So a couple of like a random amount. I don't know how many. So let's just make the 17. And this is going to be like that. All right, there we go. So we have the walls, we have the windows, and now the thing that we're looking for is the roof top. I really like the tavern look. I think I'm going to change even the doors. I think I'm going to change to somewhat of like the tavern look. Let me just put every single one of these inside. Oh, a thing that I wanted to check. Can I burn you in? Let's see. Can I make glass? I can, I think, or at least I can do something that might resemble glass. Okay. Empty potion bottles. What? Okay. Now we know how to make empty potion bottles, and we don't want them, but okay. So thorium. Okay, let's go. Empty potion bottles. Oh, we're missing one. Outrageous. Bottles. There we go. Let's take a look at the cedar doors. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Yes. 2 doors of these, please. And I want some of those roofs there. Bush and rotate you and bush. Ah, I like it so much more. There we go. That's great. And then we're just going... Oh, we're missing one piece there. So let's get... Where is it? Oh, it's one piece. We made exactly the amount that we needed. So we're closed in on the sides. Now we just need the roof. I'm going to do the roof, I guess. Just... Yep. So, and means what? We'll find out what means cedar planks. And I think we want a little bit not too big of an inclination. So we're going to do... Let's do 30 for right now. And then we'll have to go in some way. We'll have to find a way to go up. There we go. Okay, interesting. So you need to go there. I'd prefer if you wouldn't. Okay, instead of cedar, let me put some over here. Oh my god. No, up. And we'll have an overhang. Okay, rotate you. Something like this. Oop. Okay, so what are we gonna do about the corners though? Because the corners are going to be a little bit harder to put, I guess. So like in the end, this corner here shouldn't be this. Right, this one here should be the corner. Then can I put anything here? I don't know if I can put anything there. But maybe what I'm going to do is just like grow the two sides and hope for the best, I guess. Okay, this is too high for me to be there. But the roof might be like a good place. 5. And 30 pieces. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna grow sideways and can pick it up. Let's go here. And let's build the rest. And boosh. There you go. 30 pieces gives us 2 floorings, like 2 floors of it, which I guess it's going to be fine. Do we want to go even taller though? I don't think we want to go even taller. Maybe one more. And then straight. I think so. And we have a little bit of an overhang that we can just even bring further out. So if we do this... Oh, that's a good question. Like, given that I'm not going to move... Like, maybe I need this corner to also be covered, right? No, because this corner will have its own thing, but the first one we need 2 more. Okay. So I think we can just assume that we're going to use the full roofs. Okay, can I get you from here? Okay, there we go. And from this side... Okay. Okay, it's not happy. So something like that. And you are going to go something like... Okay, like this, I guess. And this way, I think we are good. So now we just need another level of this. Let's get... Ooh. Let's get a birch. We're gonna do here. And one more. Okay, there we go. And I think after this, we are good in terms of height. We don't need to get any more height on this. I'm happy that there's no need for like physics. Like those games that force you to make like real good structures. They're pretty good, but at the same time, they're a little bit cumbersome. And in this side, we're going to do the same thing where we're just going to go with one on the outside. Did I got it? I think I got it. And then you're going to go boosh. And then you're going to go one up. And you're going to go boosh. And then you're going to go 1, 2 up. Okay, right here. There we go. So let's go. 1. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay, at night it's hard to see what's happening, huh? Boom, boom, and boom, and boom. Yeah, at night it's hard to even understand where we're putting the pieces. Will I be able to do these first 2 rows? Nope. Okay. But we're pretty much in a good spot now. Let's get ourselves... I think we need 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 23. Do we have any more cedar? Yes, we do. So let's get this. We'll get 20 and 3. And then we'll get... Okay, and we'll see if that's enough or not. Okay, nope, I cannot jump that high, which is perfectly fine. Oh, it's not 17 because I already built some, so... My bad, we made too many, but it's okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, so I can... Oh, I cannot... No, that's interesting. I cannot put 1 down. Okay, I cannot go up. And now, like this last piece. Why is it not rotate? Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong key. 3, 4, 5, 4 and 4 and 4 and 4 and 4 and 4 and the last one. But why? Why? Okay, there we go. And now let's try to get this going the way it is right now. Can I put you there? Nope. Can I put you on top? Nope. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know if I should... Okay, maybe I should just sleep because I can't see anything. I don't know if I need to put like the one on top or not. Like I'm gonna put a little piece of I'm going to have to put some support. I'm going to have to put some support here. Ah! Can I jump? No, I cannot jump. Let's go again. So one thing that I'm not sure is, do I need... Yes, I need to go one more and then I can get you there, right? Okay. There we go. Cool. Then we can see the inside, how we are going to make it look supported and stuff, all those nice things. Did they turn? This one is also wrong. Okay. And these two. These two are also wrong. So let's try. Okay, that way. That's what we want. Continue and continue. Ah, it was almost there. Almost there. There we go. And cool. So I think that's going to be the way I cannot go up there. Cool. Oh my god. Like, I feel like I'm drifting out as well. My head is starting to get consumed, I guess. To the floor. And last but not least, this one. Cool. All these things. We have 1, 2, 3 more here. Is that it? So we have 3, so we need a bunch more. So where's the cedar? Do we have more cedar? Oh, we have some more here. Let's do like maybe 20 more or 30 more. 20 more. Ah. Okay. Let's just not even acknowledge what just happened and just move on. Okay, almost there. 9 more in my hand. Then I need to get more. Of course. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 1, 2. Oh, these are hard to see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 5. Do I need 46 still? Okay, I guess so. And I have one more cedar. I cannot believe this. Is there no more cedar on me? Oak, redwood. Okay, let's go again and see if we have cedar. We don't. Okay, so we need to go get more, I guess, to finish this. But maybe not today, because that's going to be like a pretty far away run. And we still have stuff that we can do here. So we wanted to do that kind of sealing into places, right? But the house is almost built, to just need some more of this brick, the red brick, to close it up there. So let's do it. Brick is on the bottom, red sandstone, and red sandstone. So let's do maybe 20 more of these. And then we'll see if that's enough or not. All right, so boop, 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 boop. Okay, we need more than 20, I guess. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm drifting off as well. Like, I feel like I'm tired. I think that maybe what's going to happen is that we're going to stop the stream like in a couple of minutes, because I'm feeling really tired. There we go. And let's just try to finish up this part. So one thing that I was thinking is maybe it makes it easier if I just do the top first, if I don't have enough pieces, because I don't know if I have enough pieces or not. So let's do that first. Bum, bum, and then let's do. Oh. Okay, there we go. Am I missing something? I don't think I'm missing something there. So they're good. So 1, 2, 3, and then the last one that is wrong, it's that one. And boosh. There we go. And I feel like that this piece of the house is complete-ish, more or less. And let's do that little bit there. And I think we are good, except we're just missing like the top. But apart from that, we should be pretty much good. So I think that's going to be it, chatty chat. I think that's going to be it for us today. Like, there's a flicker there on that block. I don't like it. But I guess it is what it is for right now. All of that... Oh, interesting. Okay, there we go. And now let's put all of this inside, all of this inside. This is beach. Is this the one that we need for that roof? Yes. Can we continue doing the roof? Okay. Okay. And one more, I guess. And like that. And then do I have like still have this stick? Let me check. What was that? That was just so some doors. Nothing like that. So I think it's beach that we want. There we go. We have some more. Let's see if we can do the top as well. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, and then okay. Can I 1, 2, 3. And oh my god, this one is like it has to be pixel perfect or something. Boom. 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 What is happening? I feel like I had 4 for forever. Okay, this one. Okay, and one more. And I think that's it. So now it's this one. Cool. So there you go. And I think that I will want a couple more on this side, but I don't think I have a position to put it yet. So it's going to go here, here. Whoops. And one more. You are going to go like this. And you there. And voila. Okay, there we go. So this is looking like the roof that we wanted, and then we need to close this up with some... This is mud brick. Let's see if we can do some stairs with mud as well, to see if we can make this look a little bit better. Okay, this is here, and we want some mud clay. Let's try this 20 and see if we can do something about it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so can I get some stairs the other way, I guess? Okay, like that. Cool. Okay, something like so. But this one here is going to be, I think, a little bit more complicated. There we go. There we go. This is looking good. And now we need from the front. Let's see if we can make it more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nope. Let's put one birch on the floor. Can we do another one? No. There we go. Cool. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one is already incorrectly placed. And we need 2 more. So let's get you. And awesome sauce. And then I think I'm going to try to invert them to get me just a proper 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. 5, 6. Okay, I'm going to try to get this friend here and this friend there. Then I'm going to try to get you like this, and then you like that. Like the positioning of like these pieces is just boom. I think I'm going to get another piece of birch here. And another piece of birch here. Okay. And that might be it. All right. Look at that. We have a chimney. Uh-huh. Isn't that cool? It's a little bit big and stuff, but it's looking pretty much okay. Okay, the smoke can go up from this side. We could do another one on this side if you want to do something more interesting, but I think we're good. Like I wanted to do like another chimney on this side, but I think maybe for another time. But right now it's looking pretty comfy, right? We can move back the salvager back to here. We can put back something there. We can make the salvager be part of this side because the majority of like the things that come from the salvager will go here nevertheless. So there you go. And we have this side. We don't it's maybe we want another stick, you know. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with this side because this side feels a little bit uncovered, but at the same time, like this side here, it already has like a blacksmith level 2, which I don't want to upgrade again because things are expensive. So everything is still very expensive at this point. And I think that might be it for over here. Do I want to do, let me just check one more thing. These beams. Do you connect the beam with the beam? You really don't, right? Yeah, the beams don't connect together. It's okay. It's sad, but it's okay. No! Ah! There we go. No! And there we go. Okay, cool. Voila. So we will need some lights on the outside as well. I don't know where I'm going to put them, and I'm missing one of these clearly on this side. So let's rotate you, and there we go. And I think that's it. Here we are. Here we have our furnace on this side. We have our builder's bench here. We have some farming on the outside. We have some farming here as well that we will eventually put somewhere else that I don't know where. I think we're going to start doing some cultivation on this side. I don't know how the water is going to go, but how the water works yet. But I think that's going to be it for us today. And it's a lot of work. We finished our house. We have 2 different windows, 2 different sets of windows. Look at that. This is what it looks like. It's not finished yet because we don't have enough cedar to finish the top. But apart from that, we're pretty good. We have our tavern bed that we wanted to accomplish today, so that we did. We're starting to have like our library here. Let me see what I need to make those library books. Books. So you can do piles of books. Like, I don't dislike the idea of having like these piles of books where you just put them also like next to the bed. Oh, wait a second. What if I did a pile of books? Large pile of books, right? And I put it down on this side, and then on top of it I put some lights. I think that's interesting, but it doesn't fit. It doesn't allow me to put it there. I can put it in the floor, but in the floor I don't like it. Cool. But I can eventually put them somewhere, like these piles of books. They can just go, for example, right over there, like on the corner. And we could have some sort of a... Oh, I cannot put the light anywhere. I cannot put these books anywhere. They need to be on top of some sort of like a chest or something. Can I put it on top of the table? Oh, I can work like a study. Oh, I like it. But yeah, so we're going to close this like halfway here. We're going to go... This wall is going to be full of these, but I don't know how to fabricate them yet. So we'll have to find out how we can make them first. And then after that, we'll have to... Or maybe we cannot. Oh, wait. It might be on this friend here. The alchemist? No, it's not. Darkenist. Okay, so the last thing... Let me just check one more thing before we go. And that is the alchemist. We don't have gold and we don't have venom sacks anymore. We wasted all our venom sacks on stuff. But it is what it is. So there. And let's process this hide. Put the clean scraps there. We're going to put the coal over there. You are going to go to that. And the candles go to the miscellaneous place. And that's it, friends. I will say goodbye to you with our first portal here, and our house is built. So for tomorrow, we're going to do a little bit of more exploration. We need to get more cedar, and eventually we might go to a cave on the frozen side. Who knows? Because now we have a little bit. We don't have like better equipment though. Let me check on the armorer. We could upgrade the armorer. Can we? I think we can, because I think we have everything here. So we could upgrade the armor, which means that we'll get, so the hat, it will get us increased resistance. It will be much better than it is right now. And I think everything else is going to be, we could do cobalt. I'm quite sure that we don't have enough cobalt for everything. Yeah, we don't have enough cobalt, but we can do at least thorium. So emeralds and sapphires are there. And let's get a little bit of wood so that can burn the rest. Some beach. That was fun. So the last thing that we need to move here-ish is a farm. And I think we'll be in a good position. And now that we have the portals, we can move ourselves much faster around places. So that looks interesting. I would like to explore to see what that is. But there's like those bees in the sky that are not very friendly. But then we also want to go all the way north to get a little bit of cobalt as well. But it wouldn't be too crazy to just finish, like, how are we in terms of sapphire? Like, in terms of thorium. We don't have any thorium. We've used all the thorium. So we don't even have thorium to make another pickaxe. So thorium is needed. There we go. Cobalt. This is the only thorium that we have. Okay. We have a bunch of copper now, which is good. We have 28 ingots of iron, a couple of like silver. We haven't found any gold yet, so we cannot do the alchemist table. But I'm very happy that we did the Arcanist, because the Arcanist just gives us the ability to make portals. And that's pretty cool in itself. So this thing here, I used all our light leather. Cool. That was cool. So we need to go on a hunt as well. All right. Thank you, friends, for watching. And I hope you have a nice day, rest of your day. And here we are. Our house is done, is complete. And not complete. It's missing like the top, right? But almost complete. And I think that's it. All right. Thank you all for watching. I will see you back again tomorrow at 11:30 US Central Time. By the way, if you haven't yet, you can join our Discord. And we just link the Discord and the creator code. Okay, Discord is not working. So don't forget, you have a creator code for HYTALE. If you are interested in joining, in buying the game, you can help the channel by just adding the creator code Iron Fist to your purchase, and you'll pay nothing else, but you'll be helping the channel grow. Okay, thank you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.